Every week I use ChatGPT as a tool. I give it instructions. It helps me execute. But this week I flipped that. I gave ChatGPT as much control as I could. Replies, listings, outreach, descriptions, all of it. I wanted to find out how much of this business could run without me making decisions. Here's exactly what happened. Day 43. I started the morning by writing one master prompt. I told ChatGPT everything: my Fiverr niche, my tone, my prices, my typical clients. I asked it to act as the operator of the business for the day. Then I stopped making decisions. Day 44. A Fiverr message came in from a new buyer. Instead of replying myself, I copied the message into ChatGPT and asked it to write the response. It wrote a clear, friendly, professional reply in about 15 seconds. I sent it word for word. The buyer ordered within the hour. Day 45. I used ChatGPT to write 2 new Etsy listings from scratch. Product title, description, tags, pricing rationale, all of it. I gave it one input. Small business owner needs social media content. It produced both listings in under 20 minutes. I made one small edit on each, listed them by noon. Day 46. I tested something riskier. I asked ChatGPT to write cold outreach messages for 3 small businesses I found on Instagram. Local businesses with weak social media presence. It wrote 3 different messages. Personalized, specific, not spammy. I sent them. Day 47. One of the cold outreach targets replied. They were interested but not ready to buy. I asked ChatGPT how to follow up without being pushy. It gave me a follow-up message. I sent it. No sale yet. But a real conversation with a real potential client. Day 48. The 2 new Etsy listings made their first sales, $12.99 and $13.99. ChatGPT wrote both listings. I barely touched them. That felt significant. Day 49, end of week 7. 2 Fiverr orders delivered, 3 Etsy sales, 0 Gumroad sales this week. Week 7 total, $111.97. Combined 7-week total, $591.86. Let me be honest about what this experiment actually showed me. ChatGPT can handle more than I expected. Replies, listings, outreach. It did all of it adequately, sometimes better than adequately. But there were limits. It couldn't read the tone of a frustrated client correctly without extra context. It occasionally produced Etsy titles that were keyword stuffed and awkward. And the cold outreach messages were good but generic until I gave it very specific details. The honest conclusion? ChatGPT is not a replacement for judgment, it's a replacement for time. The decisions still have to come from you, but the execution, most of it can be delegated. 3 lessons from this week. 1. The quality of your ChatGPT output is directly proportional to the quality of your input. Vague prompts produce vague results. Specific prompts produce usable ones. 2. Cold outreach works better when it's specific and human. ChatGPT gets you 80% of the way there. You have to add the last 20. 3. Delegation is a skill. Even delegating to an AI takes practice. Week 8 is the 60-day milestone. I'm going to do something different for that one. Instead of a weekly update, I'm going to give you the full honest picture: total earned, total hours, best decision, worst decision. Everything I wish I knew on day 1. Subscribe if you want the real 60-day breakdown.